Damn it. What's going on, guys? Shane D here, your best friend in the entire world, and back with another first listen. From Erik, a request from Erik. He wanted to listen to a little Cloven Hoof. He had a good question. He had a question for me, and we're about to get to the bottom of it. He said, are these guys ganking some Iron Maiden stuff? Some of this sounds like Seventh Son of a Seventh Son from Iron Maiden. He wanted me to be the judge on that, and the jury, and the executioner, and that's exactly what I will do here. Alderley Edge is the song that he wanted us to do. But first, we're going to learn about this band called Cloven Hoof and see what the deal is, what happened with them, when did they pop around. We learn about them, then we listen to the song. Here we go. Ready? They have 11,938 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 songs. Number 1 is Victims of the Furies. And they've got some low numbers on all of these plays. Victims of the Furies has 4,588. Reach for the Sky has 13,000 plays. Touch the Rainbow has 9,000 plays. That sounds like a Skittle commercial. Touch the rainbow. Dip, 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 dip. Number 4, Bathory, 2,379 plays. And the song we're doing today, Alderley Edge. This could be Erik's band for all I know. He's like, dude, did we gank him? Well, you're going to know more than I am, but I don't think he's in the band, but I'm saying maybe he's connected to him or something. Who knows? Let's look into albums. Then we'll look into the related artists for this band. Cloven Hoof, whoa, they have been around a long damn time if these numbers are correct. Cloven Hoof, 1984, the self-titled album. Fighting Back, Live, 1986. A Sultan's Ransom, 1989. And then a huge gap, 2006, Eye of the Sun. The Opening Ritual, 2014. Resist or Serve, 2014. Who Mourns the Morning? Who Mourns the Morning? Let's see, that cuts off there. Who Mourns the Morning Star is what that album is called. The definitive Part 1 and Part 2s come out in 2018. And then a brand new album in 2020 by Cloven Hoof called Age of Steel. So they've been around a while. That name does sound familiar to me. In a weird way, it does sound familiar to me. Let's look at related artists for these guys. Okay, yes. Indeed, sir. Indeed, these guys are a very old band. Because Picture is on here. Witchfind is on here. Bitch's Sin. Tokyo Blade. Jaguar. Avenger. Blitzkrieg. Attacker. We've done Attacker. On this here first listens, we've done Attacker. Omen. Medieval Steel. Raven. And Sortliage. Remember that band name that I can never seem to spit out correctly? Sortliage. S-O-R-T-I-L-E with a dashy thing over the top. G-E. Sortliage. Sortliage. All right, let's read a bit of this bio, then we're going to get into this song, and we'll get to the damn bottom of this. Let's see what it has to say. Britons. Oh, okay. This is extremely long. I see Budgie and Trapeze in there. I'm not going to read all of this. This is an extremely long bio. These guys have been around and done some stuff. Here we go. Britain's Cloven Hoof were among the brightest hopefuls for the second generation of the new wave of British heavy metal bands. But like so many of their peers, their worthy submissions to the movement arrived just a tad too late to capitalize on its once flourishing, then fast declining appeal. Originating in the English Midlands singer David Potter, guitarist Steve Rounds, bassist Lee Payne, and drummer Kevin Potney. Thank God for some normal names that I can read for once. First began working together in 1979 when they billed themselves as the Night Stalker. Their development over the ensuing 2 years was both slow and inconspicuous. I read big words. But words of the group's increasingly theatric performance eventually started spreading after they changed their name to a more distinctive Cloven Hoof. So there you have that. It kept going and kept going and kept going, but I'm not going to read all that. What I do now is I show you my nipple. You want to see my nipples? This is the magic tool that takes us into the world of Cloven Hoof and the song Alderley Edge. Alderley Edge. And we're going to see if this is Iron Maiden-esque, if they're paying homage to Iron Maiden, or they're going, you know what, let's just take those riffs, bro. Let's just use those riffs. Why try and write something as good as when you can just take the riffs? I mean, it's pretty reasonable. So, give you a taste, and here we go. Ready? Wow. I mean, if there was a rich man,
very still, you can hear distant marching over on
Alderley Hill.
Close your eyes and imagine procession. Drums beat to on, feel a
Wow. I'd be interested in hearing more of these guys because he's got a lot of similarity to Bruce Dickinson. And the album is called Age of Steel. They're going for an old school metal vibe, yes? Sparkle and shines. He's got a lot of similarities to Bruce. I mean, it's not a bad jam. It's now they're gone. Is it saying Babylon? No nights in Babylon. It's not a bad jam. The beginning there sounded like they were biting, but they didn't hold on to it too long. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah. I mean, I'm not hating it. I'll be the keyboard. They're definitely fans of Iron Maiden. I hear that. The drummer's good. They're a good band. Overall, it's a good jam. It's fine. I haven't heard him say Alderley Edge once. I've heard him say Babylon 1,000 times, but is it over? Okay, here's what I'm going to say about that. I did hear a little touch in the rim. I mean, they're not a bad band. Shut your mouth. They're not a bad band at all. I mean, I didn't mind that jam. I did hear the influency riffs at the very beginning there, but I think they cut it in time. They said, we really like this little bit that Iron Maiden does at the very beginning, but let's just do it. Let's just do it, guys. Let's do it and then get out and then start doing our own thing, okay? And that's what I think they did. So I would say, yes, they're probably, if you said, Cloven Hoof, who's your favorite British new wave heavy metal band? They would probably say it's Iron Maiden. You can hear the influence in there, but I'm not so sure that I particularly noticed anything that was really biting other than that first 10 seconds or 15 seconds of it. But what say you? You could say, Shane, you're a damn dummy because that whole song sounded like Iron Maiden to me. You can put that all in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, be my friend, and tell me what you thought of Cloven Hoof and Alderley Edge. Good, great, fantastic. Yeah, they've been around for 100 years and they're sounding pretty rockin' for 2020. Or crap, rippy, stinky, icky pus buckets and don't want to know or hear any more about it. I don't want to hear another damn thing about the Cloven Hoof. It's all up to you at this point. So, put it in the comments below. If you have a hard rock or a heavy metal request and you want to shout out in the video, you got a video you're saying, Shane, you're not going to know this band. Check this out, bro. Go to the link in the description below and we will do that for you. That's all I got. Kisses and bye-byes.